got picture. We got picture. Okay. I'm about to mess up my cards. Let's flip these over. I have to take a little break in between setting that video up. I'm a little bit drained. This is probably going to be my last video for the night. So I'm going to wait and see who comes joins us. Set everything up on my phone. What's up, Crystal? What's going on? Like I promised, Pisces is up next. I had to take a little break in between to regain my energy. I was waiting for you. You can go ahead and get started. So welcome to my channel, everybody who's watching this video. My name is Bert, and I'll be conducting your October 2018 tarot card reading for Pisces. This is a general reading, and this is my disclaimer. This is for entertainment purposes. And if the messages that comes through here does not resonate with you, it was not meant to resonate for you, and the message was not for you. But if the messages make sense and they resonate with what's occurring inside your life, then they were meant for you. So let's go ahead and get this reading on. I'm doing the Wheels of Your Life spread that goes over 5 different areas of your life. That goes over your love life, yourself, your home life, your social life, and your career and money. So let's go ahead and finish drawing these cards. I need 15. Alright, got our 15 cards. And then I like to start off at the bottom of the card on the deck. That sets the theme for October. Usually the thing that's happening in your life that you're not aware of, what's happening within the subconscious part of your mind. And the things that is happening within your environment that you need to be in the light about. So, let's get all these cards gathered up. Alright guys, so we got the Six of Swords. So October is going to be a month of transitioning, moving forward, letting things go, and healing from anything in the past that might be inflicting or affecting you at this current time. So let's go ahead and jump into this reading. Boom, boom. Alright, so this first one, I'm going over thyself. This is your attitude in the month of October, your behavior, and how you regard yourself. So we got the Ten of Swords reversed, followed by the Nine of Wands reversed, followed by the Moon reversed. So, alright, Pisces. So with this Ten of Swords reversed coming up. And this Six of Swords at the bottom represent the month of October. The messages and the feelings I'm picking up from tarot that is coming through is this. You're holding on to something that you're not willing to let go. A situation, an event, some type of outcome, something that has happened that it's over with. Whatever this situation is, it is done. It's been over. But it's like Pisces, you're not willing to let it go. It's time for you to heal. Let go of the past traumas and move forward. Because if you don't let go in the month of October, y'all got some things like you're working towards something in the realm of your passions. You're trying to get something, some type of endeavor. Because we get the Nine of Wands showing up, but it's reversed. So this is showing me right now that something is blocking you right now. Something is obstructing your way in getting something achieved. And this is in regards to yourself. In regards to yourself as well, you also feel as though you're not good enough, or that you're too tired to finish, that you don't got the strength, you don't got the ability to finish whatever task, whatever this thing is. You feel like you just can't overcome it. But in all reality, you're at the very, very end. So it's time just to like really trudge on, go forward, finish up the last little bit of details. Yes, it's not easy. Yes, you're very, 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 very tired. But whatever this thing is, whatever you've been trying to work towards and everything, like, it's been a lot. You're very exhausted. You're very tired. This is how you're feeling right now. You're tired. You don't want to go through the pain anymore, but you need to. You need to overcome this, because this will help heal you later down the line instead of holding on to something that no longer serves you. Now, the last card up here in the future position, or the energies that's going to be coming into your life, is the Moon reverse. So I feel like as though in the month of October, whatever this thing that you're holding on to, whatever happened within the past, this is how you feel, this is how, like, you just don't want to give something up. I feel like you're going to find that peace. You're going to find that solace in the month of October, because the Moon reverse feel like something that is, you're going to come into some type of piece of knowledge, some type of piece of information, something that's going to be revealed and opened up to you that you didn't know about before, and it's going to shine clarity within this whole entire situation, and it's going to allow you to go ahead and move forward to the Sun card essentially, and really start enjoying the moment, being in the moment, enjoying the rewards and the peace and the joy and everything that's going to be coming your way. Yes, so messages from Tarot, Crystal, messages from Tarot. It's time to let the past be in the past legitly. Like, this seem to be a reoccurring theme today, because this is not the first time the Six of Swords has come up. And with the Six of Swords, it's time to, like, really don't look in the past, look in the forward, look into the future, look at what is to come for you. But you can't be pessimistic, because if you're pessimistic, then all that's going to be coming your way is more loss, more sorrow, more despair. And that is not what you need. You need to focus on the good, positive things in your life. Yeah, you got your burdens. Yes, we got our hardship. Yes, shit is not easy in life. But guess what? The things, if everything was easy in life, we would have it. I know that's a cliche saying, but it's so true. I got a video here on my YouTube channel where I'm talking about the law of attraction. Law of attraction, for me, well, let me not even talk about law of attraction. Let me just talk about the universe. Whatever energy you put out there in the world is going to come back at you. But the thing is, if you desire something to come and be in your life, it's going to take time to manifest. It's not meant to be easy. This is the universe way. The universe is going to train you over a course of time to make sure you're conditioned and prepared. Just like you see bodybuilders or athletes and dancers and stuff, they got those fine body and stuff that everybody wants. They worked for that body. That body did not come overnight. Literally, it took a few months to achieve that goal, at the least to a couple of years, to get to that performance level. It just didn't happen the moment they thought about it. Same thing, whatever you're holding on to, if you want to see the peace come in your life, the joy, prosperity, and abundance, you gotta let go of the sword. You gotta let go of the spite. You gotta let go of the hurt and the affliction that has happened to you, so you can reveal what is meant to be for you. If not, all you're gonna come into later down the road is the negativity that you do not want, and that makes you feel bad and make you feel cynical and stuff. Yes, I got a video here on this channel. I did a live, so it's a little bit long. I was talking for like an hour, but I really broke down law of attraction and how it really works. So make sure you check that video out, alright? So now let's go ahead and check out the love life. Seven of Swords reversed. Tonight's good. Ooh. Let down. A break. Alright. Pisces, I am sorry. I'm sorry. Let me let y'all know right now. I am an Aquarius for my sun. I am an Aquarius for my rising, and I am a Virgo with the moon. So I am very. I don't even act on it, but subconsciously and stuff, and how I deal with other people, I'm very analytical. But then I'm very detached, and I can be unsensitive, and I like to say my truths. The truth here that I am looking at right now. There's been a breakup. There's been conflict. There's not being seen. People are not seeing eye to eye with one another. Now, what I'm getting right here with the Seven of Swords, there's been some type of deceit, some type of lie. Somebody's not being faithful, or somebody's not being truthful to you. People are acting very devious and sneaking around your back to go do other things that they do not want you to know. So they're being very coveted. They're being very discreet. They don't want their actions to be known. But the thing is, I feel like the actions got caught, is being seen, because we got the Knight of Pentacles right now, and the person right here, they're kind of doing one of these moves like, oh my God, they're in agony, like they're in pain, they're in disbelief, they don't believe what is happening. They're just like, oh my God, what the fuck is going on? Why did this happen to me? So this is showing right now, this is not no good signs. It's like the foundation of the relationship is falling apart because there's no value, there's no honesty. When we're dealing with the Pentacles being values to our lives, but this card is reversed. The Knight of Pentacles is the most hard-working individual in all of the suits, and when he comes up reversed, that's showing that somebody who has checked out, who's not putting no time and energy into their task. So this case would be the relationship. So somebody's not focusing on establishing, building, and growing and nurturing this relationship. They're not dedicated to the relationship. They got their mind and on other things. So what this Four of Swords is telling me here in the future position, that there's going to be a breakup, or there's going to be a break. People are going to be checking out the relationship, and y'all going to have to focus on yourselves. Now, people who are in a committed relationship, such as a marriage right now, somebody or both of y'all are deceiving one another, and it's not helping build the relationship. It's very destructive. It's just demolishing and diminishing the value of your relationship, and it's going to cause you to be drawn apart. And I feel like right now, for those who are in a committed relationship, y'all need to take the time out, put life on pause, and figure out and try to come to an understanding, figure out and be like, are we going to stick it through? Is this relationship helping one another? Is it going to serve us in the end? Because if it's not going to serve us, there's no point of sticking in and causing more infliction, more pain on one another. This is probably why the theme of the Six of Swords, at least when it comes to the love life, is moving forward and letting what happened in the past be in the past, because there was a lot of pain and hurt. So that is in the love life. Like right now, Pisces, things are not looking good for y'all. And like I said, if this messages don't resonate with y'all, it's not meant for y'all. It's meant for the people who is going to come and watch this video and who resonate with these things. So if you're in a very happy, blissful marriage, this message probably is not going to resonate with y'all. Okay, just letting y'all know. But I really feel like there's going to be a hold, there's going to be a pause on the relationship, because things are being revealed, things are going to be shown to you. This is probably another reason why this moon is over here, because you're going to come into the truth. Talking about the moon and sun, the sun just popped up in the reverse position, followed by the Page of Swords, which is not a good thing, followed by the Judgment right now. Yeah, and know it, and don't ever blame yourself, because a lot of people just blame themselves when they find themselves in a very bad situation, when they find other people lying and deceiving them and shit. It's not your fault. It's just that individual and everything. It's like you took the time to try to see the best in them. Like, that's what you were trying to do. You saw the good in them. You saw the best with them. But with good to come bad. Like the yin yang symbol. Like, you can't have good without the bad. But it's up to that individual what they choose to act on. And all they want to do is do some fucking shady ass shit against other people. Coerce them, manipulate, and pretty much trying to control. So they can get what they want. That is very selfish. Sometimes you just can't tell who's going to be very selfish at the end of the day. A lot of people don't know how to show consideration or gratitude, and that's why they get into the position that they are currently in. That's why. So don't take it. Don't punish yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself based on somebody else's action. Take accountability for what you have done. And if all you have done is try to be faithful, try to make the relationship work, you did what you need to do to better yourself. And you will be able to carry those skills on later to another relationship if you choose to go into another relationship. So now we're going to look at the home life. What's going on in the home life? So we got the Sun card right now. So right now, this is the energy that's moving out right now. It's here and there. I feel like there was some... Overall, what I'm picking up and what tarot is trying to tell me, like, your home life is overall pretty good. There seems to be some type of trouble that's happened, but that is not going to overshadow all the good that's happened in the past when it comes to your family. If you got good relations with your family, maybe you got some type of fighting going on, but it's not nothing major to ruin the relationship between y'all, or there's been some type of disappointment that happened within the household that you're not happy. I feel like there's a lot of talking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Arguing, disagreement, arguing, kind of like you're arguing with a child who got a potty mouth victim. They don't care. It's like whoever this person that you're arguing with, they don't care. They absolutely don't care about your feelings. They're not thoughtful with their words, but they know how to effectively communicate what's on their mind, whether it be something good or bad, and they don't care how deep their words will dig into you. But I feel like there's some type of change going on. Why is this Judgment card here in the future position? Judgment shows up when there's something in the house or something in front of you. That's what I'm starting to pick up now. I feel like maybe somebody that you're talking to within your household, or when it comes to your family or the people that you're living with right now, I feel like they're going off. They're popping off, but they're popping off for a reason. Maybe feel like they're not being understood, and this is their only way to get people to understand what they're trying to come from by popping off, and acting out. Now, they may not be effectively communicating how they feel, but all the energy and all the words and all the drama that they're bringing right now is based because they probably don't feel understood right now at this point in time. That's probably why Judgment said, like right now they're giving off all the signal, all the signs that they want to be, that they need help, they want the attention, they need your help and everything, and it's being ignored. Maybe you feel like you're being ignored by other people and they're not understanding, even though you're being very clear with what you're saying to them. Yeah, see, they don't want to talk about why they're acting, why they're deceiving other people. That's why this Page of Swords is here. Like, come on now. Be truthful with what you're doing. Be honest. This is somebody who is not truthful. They're careless, and they don't got other people. They're pretty much putting other people on the back burner at the end of the day. But that is also a sign, a message saying that there's something else really going on, and you got to get to the root of the problem. So what's going on? Why are people gossiping? Why are people attacking one another with their words? What's going on? So what I'm getting right now, so we got the Eight of Wands followed by the Three of Cups. And this is telling me right now, somebody is very unhappy with their current position in life, their current status in life, maybe even the current location that they're currently at. Their environment does not suit them no more, and they need to find another group or another community of people that bring joy and light to the situation. It's like sometimes it's like the current climate, the current environment, the current place you're in right now is no longer serving you, and this is what's causing a lot of the animosity and the hostility and the disrespect and the hateful things and stuff that is being said right now. The lies and the deceit. Somebody is not currently happy where they are at. Crystal, you just said you want to move south and meet new people. So Pisces, I'm going based off of this right now. This makes complete sense. So because the Eight of Wands shows that you want to go, you want to change, you want to be somewhere else, you want to disappear, you want to move and transport yourself somewhere else. Followed by the Three of Cups. Community, move to a new community, a new place where there's new people where you can start having fun and enjoying other people's company. That is what it's showing me right now. This seems to be a lot of the tension surrounding the going on within the household. You're not happy with you're not 100% unsatisfied, but you know you can be so much more happier if you moved somewhere else where you can really find fulfillment out of life, fulfillment within the community. Like really at the end of the day, like me personally, I live in Delaware right now. I'm home. I've been visiting the family on the East Coast for this past year and stuff. But last year I was in Texas. I'm ready to go back to Texas because this is not the community that is meant for me. It's slow. I'm not happy here completely. I know that I am happy other places when I'm outside of this town. Like, so you want to get into a community that brings joy, that brings sustenance to your life, that makes you feel alive. Ultimately, you just need support. That's what you need when it comes down, just finding that support. So we're going to look at the finances and money situation right now. Oh. So many things is wrong with this one. So we got the Queen of Wands, followed by the King of Pentacles, followed by the King of Cups. So I feel like when it comes to money, I feel like there's so many people involved with the finances, Pisces. It's like you got to get somebody else's approval on how you can go about with your resources and your money and your finances. It's like you just don't go out there and spend your money the way you want to. So we got the Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands, she usually takes charge of her life, take charge of her situation. And she's a very goal-oriented individual. When she set her mind on something such as a career or some type of job that she wants to go and pursue and land and get, she's going to do everything within her power to nurture her skills and her abilities so she can go ahead and get that job. But when I'm showing in October right now that this is going to be a major disappointment, it's like you're stagnant, you're unhappy with your current position at this time. So this Queen of Wands, I'm really picking up right now. Pisces, before I even get involved in like who you might be dealing with, if this is in regards to yourself, if all three of these cards are representing you, the individual, the Queen of Wands is showing up right now saying that it's time to take charge of yourself, take accountability of your actions, and it's time to start nurturing your abilities. Guess what, guys? You can get a good paying job. You can find something that will pay you out really, really well, and you put in the time to nurture your skills, nurture your ability, increase your knowledge, and know how to go out there and network with other people. Do you know that a lot of jobs are like a lot of big companies, Fortune 500 companies, are now getting rid of the policy where you got to have a college degree to land that job. For them, it's more about your skills and your ability and what you have learned throughout the years that's going to be an asset to them. So this Knight of Wands, not Knight of Wands, this Queen of Wands is like saying it's time. It's time to nurture your abilities. You got talent, you got power, and you got skill. That's why it's in the upright position. But you need to have the confidence in yourself to go out there and nurture that. It's going to be time. It's going to take a learning curve to do that. But at the end of the day, if you can go out there and research, like go online, like for example, let me not even talk about the energy of the card. Let me just toss out some real facts out there. There's so much in the world of multimedia, social media. You can go out there and learn how to manage other people's social media profile. They'll pay you anywhere between $400 to $3,000. You can go out there and acquire yourself a photography, a DSLR camera. You can go ahead and create yourself a photography freelance business. People will pay you $120 for like an hour to an hour and a half worth of work. You can build on top of that and get yourself some business. Bam! You can go out there and learn how to work e-commerce. You can get involved with real estate. Getting involved with real estate is a learning curve, but it's not hard. It takes time. That's the trade-off. It takes time to learn these new skills, but the trade-off is once you acquire these new skills, one, you can never lose them. They're better than a degree, and you can go out there into the world and network with other people and get them to pay you what you are worth, what your value is. I'm a multimedia specialist. I like to go out there and help people with their social media strategy, advertising, and marketing right now. Like this past year, if you asked me about a year and like 3 months ago, a lot of the skills I got today, I did not have a year and 3 months ago. I spent 1 year learning these skills on my own time. I probably invested more in learning these skills myself that I have ever did in my college degree. I think I put more hours learning these skills that qualifies me for almost a PhD. That's how much time I have put into learning these skills these past year. And now they're starting to pay off. Earlier this year, I had a client, a marketing client. Guess how much they paid me? They paid me $2,100 for one damn job. Like, if you can learn how to nurture and acquire these skills, they will better serve you. Now, October is showing me with this king. This king is reversed. Right now, it's just like you're bored. You're not sure what to do, what is going on in your business and your what's going on within your career. It's like whatever you're doing for work is not satisfying you. It's not stimulating your mind. So it's like you're just hanging in there just to be hanging in there. The King of Cups shows me right now that you really need to go out there and start networking with other people. Start developing more professional relationships with other people, because the more people you know who can come back and refer to you based off some skills that you know how to perform, the better, because you'll be the first one in their head. So right now I'm really getting like, learn how to start networking with other people. Start talking to the people around you. What skills, what abilities do you have? I feel like you got some type of skills, some type of ability. Go out there, get on Facebook, get on LinkedIn, start messaging people, start putting your name out there, start telling them that this is what I know how to do and I'm looking for this position or this opportunity. And I feel like if you improve and reinforce your business relationship with other people, it will benefit you in the long run right now. Because like when it comes, this is your career, this is your finance area. Right now, Tarot don't want to talk about your actual physical money. They're telling me what you need to do to better yourself in the future, and it starts now. Yes, so you've been thinking about getting into Reiki healing. Yes, so each client for 1 hour session you can charge $45. Now, the King of Cups, this is another reason why he's probably up there networking. When it comes to Reiki and stuff, once you get the skill, you got to learn how to market to other people, how to put yourself out there, and how to advertise yourself. The number one important skill that any business owner or freelancer or somebody who wants to make their own money for themselves to learn is marketing, then followed up by sales. Marketing is reaching other people. What I'm doing right now here on YouTube, I'm marketing myself. I'm putting myself out there so I can reach other people, so I can expand my services and my business. I also do other things. I put on Craigslist and Facebook. I actually pay money out to social media platforms to get my awareness out to other people. So marketing is one, then followed by two is skills, your sales. If you know how to sell yourself and you know how to sell your skill, your product and service, you will always know how to keep money in your household or in your pockets. The King of Cups, he is a master of business development and business relationships with other people. He nurtures and he develops his relationships with others. He's very understanding. You can come to him, you can talk to him, and he's not going to judge you on the spot. He's not going to be hard. He's not going to criticize. But right now, this king is like, you're very bored. You're stuck and you're still. You're just like, I'm here and I'm making things, like, things are not going bad, but things are not progressing. I'm just stuck. I'm not sure what to do. So everyone that knows me keeps telling me to open up a bakery, but I enjoy baking, but I don't want to open up a business doing that. Like, doing it as an enjoyment. So that's your hobby. So sometimes it's important to identify, yeah, you may be good as a baking, but sometimes you just don't want to turn your hobby into a business unless you got a calling to go and do that. I felt the same way. I was actually about that with tarot. And it's kind of weird. I want to tell you my story right now. The reason I even started my tarot business was when I moved down to San Antonio. San Antonio is a very spiritual city. They're religious and they're spiritual. But I'm going to say like crazy religious, but it's more backed by the spirit, being very spiritual, and they're in touch with the spirits. They work with the spiritual energy. They understand that there are forces that goes beyond nature. So they're really into the tarot cards down there. So when they found out that I was a tarot card reader at that time of 9 years, they went crazy. They wanted tarot readings from me like left and right. And then they started asking me like, why don't you got your own business? Like, you're good at this. Like, I would pay money for this type of reading. Why don't you got your own business? But it never crossed my mind to get paid for doing tarot card readings. So sometimes having that skill that you know how to bake right now may serve you to get a job at a bakery or something to help you in the short run. But right now, here going to the future, I want to say by the start of 2019, I'll be limiting my tarot reading service because that is not the main thing I really want to focus on. I enjoy doing tarot readings. I want to continue doing my tarot reading channel here on YouTube and everything, but I'm more into the metaphysical, making candles and doing crystals and stuff. So I'm working on an e-commerce store right now. That is going to be my main thing I want to be focusing on, in real estate. Those are the two things I really want to focus on. So I want to be dialing back on the tarot. But sometimes that skill that you have may be able to help you start generating money, for you can go ahead and focus on what you really want to do in the long run, which is Reiki. So you've been a hairstylist for years, so I'm guessing you're ready to make the switch and make the change to Reiki and stuff. Start learning. This is really important. When I do business readings, this card, Mr. King of Cups, he is the master of business development. He also knows how to market himself. The master of marketing, though, is the King of Swords. But he knows how to go establish relationships with other people, and that's really important. He also knows how to put himself out there so he can go ahead and find those people who want to do business with them. So it really comes down to learning marketing and sales. And you don't got to go to college for that, because honestly, college is failing a lot of marketers. They don't even know how to do the basic marketing that a lot of businesses are looking for. Like, I even had Google. I don't even got a degree. And I don't got my bachelor's degree yet. Like, shit happened where I didn't get to finish the last semester in a summer. So I'm only like I'm a semester and a half away from having my bachelor's degree. But even without a degree, I got places like Google. Google is literally reaching out to me, trying to get me to come work for them. I said no, I don't want to work for them. But regardless, it's just based on your skills that you acquire on your own time. So let's go ahead and look into your social life. So we got the Queen of Cups, followed by the Strength card reversed, followed by the Knight of Swords. Alright. So I feel like when it comes to your social life, or not even your social life, so this represents your social life in regards to your friends, or like some type of interest, some type of hobby or game. I feel like there's something that you really love to do, Pisces. Pisces, there's something you actually love to do on your spare time. It makes you feel good. It brings value to your life. It brings emotional esteem, and it just brings a high level of morale to yourself. But lately here, especially going into October, I feel like you just haven't had enough time to focus on what you love to do. You've been really focused on trying to get your life together in other aspects, so it's taking you away from the things that you like to do during your free time or hanging out with friends and family right now. But I feel like here soon you're going to start getting out this mode, and you're going to start disregarding some of your other responsibilities, so you can start focusing on what brings you joy, what brings you happy on the fun and activity with this Knight of Swords right now. Now with this Knight of Swords, it's telling me too, just don't be too reckless. Don't be too reckless of wanting to get back into the routine of having fun. You still got your responsibilities that you're obligated to follow through on, so stay accountable. Stay accountable. But that was y'all 2018 October tarot card reading, Pisces. Let me do a quick scan and see what else. Now, I'm gonna have to take a break after this and go get something to drink. But Pisces, like, I feel like there's so many people that you're currently involved in your life. You got a lot of court cards showing up, and a lot of court cards shows up. That means there's a lot of people that's affecting you right now. Like, we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 court cards. So I feel like there's issues going on between with you and your family, loved ones, or people that you work with. A lot of people are giving you feedback. A lot of people are really just giving you a lot of grief over what you're doing right now. It's like, this is just like a lot of going back and forth. People are just not seeing eye to eye with you. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead. Thanks. Hey, Crystal, thanks for checking me out. If you would like a free tarot card reading, go ahead and go to mygaiastyle.com. And this is an invitation for everybody. mygaiastyle.com. Fill out the form, and I will be in touch with you in some period, usually within like 24 to 48 hours after that, and I will reach out to you and let you know when I will be able to do your free tarot card reading. I gotta catch up on some of these past ones that I didn't get a chance to do, but you know, life happens, of course. But I am offering people free tarot card reading. If you've never had a tarot card reading before, the best way to experience one is getting one through me. And make sure I put a card up. I put a link up. You should be able to click right here, and it's going to bring down and open up some type of window where you'll be able to check out September tarot card reading and see how that resonates with this one here. But anyway, I'm out of here. My voice is a little bit shocked, and I need to go ahead and take a break and recover my energy. So I hope y'all all have a good night. You're welcome.